What would actually happen if the US landed troops on Greenland?
Well, they've got troops there. They've got a base there now, haven't they? But if they sort of took it by military force, I just don't know what would happen. I mean, for a start, where does that leave us on Article 5? Article 5 of the NATO Constitution is an attack on one is an attack on all. Right. Denmark is a NATO member.
I don't think that's likely to happen. But the reason I'm pushing it is I'm just trying to get people to think about how even these kinds of threats and behavior is now pulling at the most fundamental threads of the international system. If you follow that logically to its conclusion, Europe would feel forced to respond.
Correct.
Denmark might even try to fight. And the reason why this is worth saying is that for 70 or 80 years, America has built an international system. It's built international institutions. It created NATO. It created the World Bank, the IMF, helped to set up the United Nations. It's done these enormous military assistance programs worldwide. It's got bases in over 100 countries. It has made everything interoperable. So the British military, the French military can't operate without the US military. The reason why NATO couldn't stay in Afghanistan when 2,500 American troops were removed is because various vital bits of the whole war fighting machine only America can really do. We can't really operate without them.
Yeah.
And at no point in the last 70, 80 years has America tried to use these things for extortion. When they have shifted changes, they've done it with consultation, they've done it quite slowly, they've done it quite predictably, and they've usually done it in a way that countries can understand. It's been about democracy, it's been about human rights, it's been about American enemies. You can sort of understand over 70, 80 years what the American values were, whether you like them or not. They remained pretty constant between different bipartisan people, and you didn't feel that you were taking an incredible risk integrating your military with the American military or taking $10 billion of international aid over 6 years and basing your whole budget on it until now.